Good morning. I'm Ron. I'm the accidental farmer. I'm the guy who purchased a farm when he was looking for a bigger backyard. Well, today we're in the back of the barn. The rest of the barn has been repaired to a point and repainted last fall. Now it's July 4th. Happy 4th of July. We're in the back of the barn. We're going to start working on this. What you see over my shoulder here, I'll bring it over. That is a door in really rough shape. It looks like it's been repaired for the last 70 years with just adding wood to it. You can see all the different size woods. It actually opens, doesn't close very well, but it opens okay. Trying to neaten this up, replace the rotted wood. We'll give you a little closer look here. As you can see, the exterior of this door, it's a two-part door. It's upper and lower. Horse was probably sticking his head out of there one day, but he had quite the step down. It's been repaired. Now it's time to replace. I'm guessing there was something on this ground. It looks like a newer 40-year-old foundation under this corner of the barn. Cinder block, which wasn't original to the barn. So I don't know what kind of grade we had at one time, unless this was all changed when this section, the right side over here, left side over here was added. So, but anyways, we're going to replace that door today. It's turning out to be a beautiful day after a quick morning shower. I'm starting to build the barn door here. This is the wood we receive from our sawmill. Let me show you when we receive it. It is not always, it's never cut to precise lengths or the edges straight. So what we have to do is we have to trim out the edges and then measure from there. Let me give you a quick shot at that. As you see, the first cut that they send over to us, we just have to even off there. This is a 1 by 12 by 8 feet long. It's probably an extra 4, 5, 6, 8 inches on the ends. As you can see, the cutoff's right there. I'm cutting 7-foot length boards. There's about 14, 16 inches there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out my barn door over there. My barn door is 7 feet tall by 38 inches wide. So I'm going to put a filler strip, probably a 6-inch filler strip, and cut down one of these 1 by 12s just so everything has a little strength to it, instead of putting a small strip of wood in there. So as we continue, moving along on the door, 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's already getting hot and steamy. But the door first phase is done. Let me take a look at that with you. And we'll probably have to tweak it. Old buildings, it happens. So anyways, let's take a look at that. This is the first pass of the door. I know I'm going to have to add some wood. It's measurements of what I took, but I know I'm going to have to adjust some hinges, and I'd rather adjust them on the door than try to adjust them on the building. They're pretty old hinges in there. They've been holding up, so I'm going to adjust the door to the hinges, and then probably have to add some support and anything else to even it off. But anyways, the basic structure of the door has been completed. A little update for you on the barn door replacement. Obviously the other one is off and it's in the wood pile. Was able to salvage a couple pieces off at the lock system. The other one is built and sitting there. I haven't tried it to put it in yet. That's next. Is it gonna fit? By measurements it should. Will it? Who knows? We're ready for some blood, sweat, and no tears. I don't care about it really. But blood, and we'll always get blood when we're working. So a little blood and some sweat, and we'll get this up there. Also going to replace all the trim on this side and probably across the top. Just want to make sure the door fits first before I start going crazy. I will update shortly, hopefully sooner than later. Thanks for watching. Here we are, the finished project. 99% done. The top was a little wonky, if you want to say. I pulled off that top trim and found out there was nothing behind it. And what was behind it was really useless. So ended up trimming it out and then putting a little drip edge on top, a rain diverter, I would say. I wish it went all the way on both sides of the trim, but I didn't want to touch the left side trim. So once it all stained, it'll match pretty good. Anyways, one thing checked off my list. On my defense, here it is, July 4th. I thought I was doing this door. It'd probably take 4 hours or so, give or take. My wife surprised me. She brought home rose bushes to be planted. And she was going to do it herself, but I knew where she was putting them. That dirt was hot as a rock. I had just taken the the tiller off the back of the tractor, so I knew that was it. So had to hand dig it. She started. It was really rough, and that's what I kind of do around here is do that kind of work. So I jumped on to help her out probably for an hour and a half. Then had lunch and then finished up the door. I am pretty tired, pretty tired right now. So this farm stuff is people's dreams, some other people's nightmares. To me, I haven't figured out which one it is yet. But anyways, I'm going to relax for a bit, take a shower, and I think headed to some festivities for the 4th of July. So have a great 4th. If you're watching this way after that, I hope you still had a great 4th.